going on, everybody? Let's get some caffeine going. Got a new tarot deck, so we're gonna pull cards. What must you know is the topic. What must you know right now? We're also going to start with an oracle card. We'll be starting, it's Capricorn season still, right? Yeah, it is. We're gonna be starting with Capricorn. All right. Thank you for your patience. We're good to go. All right, Capricorn. Let's see. Let's shuffle these cards a bit. Capricorn. So this card is like the archetype deck. We're going to see what archetype this is energy on right now. We got guide for the Capricorn. There's that purple. That's that crown chakra. That's that violet. That's that purple, right? Color of royalty. Spiritual protection. What's going on, Rocket? Shout out Rocket. Shadow attribute. Okay, so the light side of this card says represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Yes, hold a lot of wisdom. You know what I mean? Again, that purple really is what it's about. That spiritual wisdom. The light attribute represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. The shadow side is places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Funny enough, sometimes I'd be disagreeing with these cards. You know what I mean? 100%. But the light side here, yeah, is just the guide. The guide, that's what you're vibrating on. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. And it's just telling you always to keep balance as far as the material and the spiritual. I definitely think the material has to come first, actually, in different ways, meaning you got to live. But I guess I do think everything starts with your energy, you know what I mean? Not your mind. I know a lot of people say that. I think everything starts with your energy. So taking care of your energy in ways that you know. What up to Mustafa? Mustafa 911 was good. Thank you. I'm also live on YouTube as well if you want to check me out on aceazucar there. So some people are too material. They care about money too much, right? And other people don't at all. So that's a problem. They're both a problem, right? You do have to be both to be like your most favorable, to make your most favorable timeline, let's say. You know what I mean? You have to be both to get it. You know, you can make 6 figures. You can make 100,000 logically, 100%. Go get 3 jobs. You know what I mean? Go get 4 jobs. Like, just work. You know, you'll get 100 grand. But if you want those crazy, you want those millions, tens, you know what I mean? You gotta be spiritual too, because you gotta be spiritual for that. So funny, Rocket talking shit. Starbucks got MLB hats. Don't be tripping, no man. Stop it. We're not drinking Starbucks in 2025 because I think that shit is a pig. So once that shit comes, I'm done. It's done. I'm gonna buy a crazy coffee machine. I got fucking spend bread on it. Anyways, let me pull. What is the Capricorn gotta know right now? Let me see. First card. What must you know? You're crazy, bruh. This person thought this was a Starbucks logo. Don't be saying Starbucks too much because they're not paying me. Okay. Someone said, I literally have the malicious vibe of the monkey. What do you think? I just know Rocket though. That's the thing. Someone said that. I get the malicious vibe. I don't mind being. I mean, I'm not malicious though. But do I like war? Yeah, I like war. Like I like, you know, the game of life. What must the Capricorn know? I keep hearing Aries, Aries, Aries. But we're gonna go to the Capricorn. What must the Capricorn know? Someone said that's alive. Oh gosh, I didn't know. Yeah, this is alive. What must the Capricorn know? Page of Cups. Could be a Pisces. Knight of Cups. Definitely feels that's definitely a Pisces. This is about a Pisces and your long-term goals with them. Okay. Capricorn. So again, if there is no Pisces in your life that like, you know, then this reading is not for you. This reading can't be for every general reading, you know what I mean? Capricorn, so like, yeah, like this has strong Pisces energy here. So if there's a Pisces, and this reading definitely could be yours. Page of Cups and a Knight of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. What's the underlying energy? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. So this Capricorn specifically is single. Whoever this Capricorn is, single. You're not in a relationship. So what must you know? It feels like emotionally, again, you could be young, but if you're not young, you're emotionally basically immature. Page of Cups is the first card, meaning like you haven't gone that like far on your, you know, love relations, you know, like things that lead to that commitment, right? 10 of Pentacles. That's that real shit. That's that long-term, grow old together, grandkids. And that's how you build generational wealth, right? Keeping the family together, keeping the family close. That's how you make those long-term goals, having those, you know, that's the point. Page of Cups, yeah, again, if you're, you know, I usually say tarot is for people like over 26, you know, but yeah, so if you're over 26, you're in this Page of Cups energy still, it means that you just haven't gone too far, and you could be looking the wrong way, looking at things like kind of like you're looking at almost the opposite way when it comes to, again, who you're gonna be with long term. You know, looking, actually going out there and looking for someone and making sure that person is actually looking for what you're looking for. That's where the emotionally immature maturity can come through. It's like, yo, is this person looking for that? Are you looking for that? You might not be looking for that, and so, you know, a lot of people ask me, is like, you know, a lot of women ask me like, oh, I want like more career, like, oh no, like I want like, well, tell me career reading. It's like, get married, go get a man, like, you know what I mean, like that helps you. Like, what do you like? How are you gonna get the you? Because because right now you're alone. The 10 of Pentacles is with somebody else, like, and it takes a long time to build that. This shit do not happen overnight. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, like this shit's not. It's no. So that's where it's coming. So you might need a guide for that, or you're a guide for that, perhaps even yourself. But you might need a guide here with this guide card came out first. So you just want to make sure you're looking at the same thing. You're thinking long term as well when it comes to your relationships, love, more emotional thing with with this strong Pisces energy, because yes, underlying energy is 9 of Pentacles, meaning you are definitely single. This is definitely for a single Capricorn. Yeah, see, 2 of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles to the 2 of Cups. That's the thing. You might need a guide as well. Maybe definitely go book a reading and see, when you're supposed to be doing these things. Definitely book a reading with my guy. I know a numerologist. Shout out Summerbread. Give you those dates. But yeah, let me continue. I know a lot of time these readings are for like relationships, but a lot of the time it's not even the time. Gotta be strategic. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Shout out to my Aquarians. Aquarius. God, Queen. I don't know if this is your energy around you. Queen talks about radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others. The shadow side becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling and demanding. So you understand that there's always going to be a good and bad to something, a yin to the yang to something. Yeah. Let me see here. What else? Let's shuffle these cards. For sure. Cassie said the Capricorn reading hit. Always super in tunes. Definitely. Aquarius, what must you know? Let me see. 10 of Wands. Let me see. King of Wands. Strong Aries energy here. And the Empress. Okay, what must you know? What's the underlying energy here? 3 of Swords. Aquarius is still heartbroken about something. I know this full moon's crazy, right? A lot of energy out here. Aquarius is still heartbroken. Still, damn. It's obviously becoming a burden. More spiritually, though, than anything. King of Wands. This is usually an Aries that, has become a master occultist, to be honest. Mastered the energy side of things. The feng shui, all those good stuff. The Empress is here as well. So that could definitely, it usually means pregnancy, right? A third major arcana usually represents fertility and pregnancy, things like that. It feels like what must you know is that you're holding on to a lot energetically, and you have like the power to take action and things like that and get what you're looking for as far as prosperity, as far as, this could be like you and someone, it's like a child's parent for sure, probably, you know what I mean? And it's just still there. 3 of Swords. The King of Wands, though, this Aries energy, they're usually like not good for relationships for whatever reason, though, but pregnancy could be definitely in the cards for you. So be, I guess, aware, because making your life hard is, there could be the reason why you can end up heartbroken about this, right? Three of Swords is painful. Okay, Ten of Wands is saying yes to everybody too much. You're saying yes to everybody too much, Aquarius. But at least, again, you're becoming a stronger, you're becoming a more evolved version. Definitely has to do with your energy and your as far as an occultist goes, because it's the Wands. It's almost like, yes, you have to take action in regards to that, and yes, sometimes you gotta do things out of passion, because out of like, just because it makes you, just because it gives you energy, you know what I mean? And you don't get anything else but that. It's like you don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. That's why it can feel like a lot. But that's what makes you attractive energetically. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Three of Swords, you're so heartbroken about something with that underlying energy, and it's just becoming a burden. Saying yes to too many people, looks like, as well. All right, let me see. Pisces. I'm gonna try to keep these, I don't know, quicker. We'll see. Drop some comments. Let me know you're in here. We're at Pisces. Pisces got Knight. Says here, loyalty, romance, chivalry, a love of honor. And the shadow side is allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle. Romantic delusions. Pisces. Sounds like a Pisces. Sounds like a Pisces. Yeah, you want something honorable. Somebody honorable. Yeah, I think there's, so basically it's saying there could be some sort of principle that you have that might not be good for you and affecting your romantic delusions. Like some sort of principle could be actually hurting you. Something that you, I don't know if it's like a perspective or an idea, you know what I mean, that you believe in. Okay. But you do have this to offer. That's a good thing, is that you can be loyal, romantic, all that good stuff. You can have those things. A love of honor. That's what everybody wants. But they make it not popular. And it's like, when it's too late, it's too late. It's a trap. Make it harder and harder. You know what I mean? When it comes to these things as you get older, especially. Okay. What must you know? It's better to meet your person when you're younger, 1000%. What must you know? Let me see. The Chariot, Cancer energy. We're doing Pisces. What must you know is you are moving towards victory wherever you're at. There could be traveling. As Petri says, accurate as always. Shout out to Petri. Thank you, thank you. Shout out Rocket as well. Chariot, though. We have Chariot here for the Pisces. So what does that mean? It just means that you're on your way to victory, basically. This is about learning the stars, learning and spiritual knowledge, and using that as far as action, as far as going to victory, as far as you know, because this is the Emperor. You know, yes, it is traveling, but it's using the spiritual towards victory, basically. With the 7, right? It's a 7. So that's what this full moon is bringing you. I feel it's almost like the masculine side of Cancer, right? It's like it's still an Emperor, but just on the way to victory. Chariot. What must you know? Let me see here. Because you have, that's funny, you have the Knight here too. You have 5 of Cups. Okay. What must you know? The Star card. It ends, that's what I heard, it all ends well. That's the thing. Let's see the underlying energy. Yeah, the World card. World card. Basically, yeah, of course, everybody wants success. Everybody got to pay their karmic debts. You know, this is just a reminder to think bigger. You know what I'm saying? Keep thinking bigger because you have the knowledge to continue. Now, 5 of Cups says you're still going to get regrets, or you're still going to make mistakes. You're still going to think, you know, get emotional maybe perhaps, but remember that these emotions change. They have to change. That it's like kind of normal. People be like, yo, you know, I have anxiety. Bro, everybody got anxiety. Like, is that like maybe that's insensitive? Everybody got anxiety. Like, you just gotta like do something with, you know what I mean? Like about it, I guess. Like I don't know what to tell you. But it's like the Star card is here telling you something that you've been wishing for, hoping for, dreaming for will come into, you know, fruition. The Star card. Because, you know, the planets align, you know. You have the Chariot, 5 of Cups. Just understand that basically what I'm saying is you're still going to make mistakes. You have to be like, okay, it was a mistake. You know, that's the thing about, you know, people who take risks, because it's like they're not, you know, it's like they understand that's just a part of it. Making mistakes fast and getting out of those regrets too faster. Because, yeah, it's normal emotions, but they can change. They just always change. That's just the thing. Looking to think bigger, yes, underlying energy, the World card. Karma has been paid. A lot of people, I've been getting this card a lot, and I definitely feel like, yeah, last year people paid their karma. So a lot of people, it was like a karmic reset. The Star card is here too, which is really good. Okay. Like I say, you are on the way to where you're going, where you want, like what you've been hoping for. But you're still gonna basically have those days where, yeah, you can't be happy all the time. You know what I mean? All right, let me see here. Who's after Pisces? Who's after Pisces? Aries. Shit, that's one of the extra cards. Wounded. Awakens compassion and desire to serve wounded children. Open the learning path of forgiveness. Shadow side blames dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. Aries, Aries, Aries. So this Aries specifically, yeah, you have basically the ability to help and influence younger people. Once you start realizing that, when you stop blaming things outside of yourself, right? Accountability is everything. Everything's your fault. Once you become an adult, everything's your fault. But yeah, if you're the type of Aries to blame dysfunctional relationships on other things, but what's going, you know what I mean? At this point, yeah, that could hinder your potential. Yeah, of course, it just says that it feels like, you know, you can definitely help kids. Definitely help them out. I mean, maybe being a good influence and inspiration. Let's see what we got for Aries. I want to say Taurus. Okay, Aries. What you know here? We got a Lover's card. Could be a Gemini. Strong Gemini energy, Aries. Wheel of Fortune. Big changes are... Whoa. There's a lot of big energy going on right now. Like, a lot of it, basically. So a lot of big changes are happening, basically. I think things are getting better with this Wheel of Fortune. And definitely in regards to your family and the person that you're with. Definitely see pregnancy for in your close, you know, near future, you would say, Empress. Yeah, Lover's card especially. Definitely see some pregnancy in your near future. Wheel of Fortune, I definitely think what must you know is things are gonna... An opportunity for an upgrade is here. Basically, in regards to relationship, especially with the lovers, like the person that you're actually gonna like have a family with, you know what I mean? Yeah, the Magician. This is a crazy fucking spread. The Magician, strong Gemini energy. So if like this, like you have to have like a strong Gemini, something like that. If this is your reading, but yeah, this is what you've been manifesting, what you've been materializing, what you've been learning for, using everything. You know, I like how this one has a snake as a belt, just representing the occult. The Magician is that, obviously, especially with that purple there. I like that purple. But basically, yeah, using everything that you have to materialize something. Again, it can be in regards to your family, your home, and relationships. But yeah, Wheel of Fortune, a chance to upgrade is here. For sure. Okay. What's going on, Bullseye? Do I remember you? I don't think so, man. Shit, to be honest with you. We're at Taurus now. Let's see what we got for Taurus. Lover, passion, devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Of course, Taurus just wants somebody to love, of course, to love on. The shadow attributes is obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. That sounds like an Aries. Oh yeah, I remember you now, Bullseye. Shout out to PEI. Yeah. I remember you now. That's funny that you, that stream when I was at the restaurant. But yes, Taurus just wants to be in love out here. You know what I mean? They just want someone to love on 100%. The problem is that you get a little bit like, it's just too much passion. It's kind of lustful, but it says lover though, so we have to be real. But yeah, it's giving Aries energy. You don't want to be too obsessive because you're playing with people's emotions and shit. You know what I mean? Self-destructive devotion. You maybe it's on the other side of the coin. It would be like, yeah, you do too much. Like, you know, 111. So let's see what the Taurus must know. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it could be a Capricorn. Two of Cups. That is Pisces energy. 9 of Wands. Yeah. So basically, Taurus is honestly very deserving of what they're looking for. And I think that's the point of it. This could have to do more with money as well, of course. Like, it's just like saying that, like, yo, whatever, like, you want to sell something at, whatever prices, it's like you deserve it. You earned it. You already have enough type shit because you're already there. You know, this could be a work from home business that you want to do as well. But yes, it's also saying that you've earned almost like uh, a connection, a relationship that's actually peaceful and diplomatic. You know what I'm saying? 9 of Wands is, yeah, like you still have a lot of work to do like everybody else, and you got to do things when you don't want to. 9 of Wands, certain things get harder before they get easier. But yeah, you still have to, you know, yeah, what's the underlying energy? Oh yeah, 7 of Swords here. Yeah, see, because that's what I felt. It feels like you think that you're undeserving sometimes, and fucking, even if you feel, maybe you fucking are, but in your mind, let that shit be your slave. You know what I'm saying? In the sense of like, you know, you know what I mean? Like, think. You don't have to be fucking negative in your head. You don't have to. You can be neutral too, you know, but you don't have to be negative. Because that 7 of Swords, it fucks up your thinking, and then you're self sabotaging because of what you're thinking. You're thinking too much, you know what I mean? And then you feel fucking, you know, a sense of insecurity, or like even when it comes to like your stability in life, like being able to actually feel safe in life, like, you know. So the money is like, that's what I'm saying, it takes money. 7 of Swords, though, yeah, that's that underlying energy. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. And you have to feel like you fucking earned it, because you're gonna feel a lot better. You know, and I'm saying like this Taurus specifically is deserving. If you're not, maybe if you haven't put the work in that you are allowed to rest, then this ain't about you. Because this, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's fucking earned it. You know what I mean? 2 of Cups is here as well. So I just want to let you know, yeah, there is a connection here. 9 of Wands tells you there's still things to complete, and you got to complete those things even when you don't want to. Because you don't want to self-sabotage and fuck up, you know, your security, things like that. By not applying knowledge, by not applying wisdom, you know, 7 of Swords. Okay. But you got that Lover card first, that's why. Okay, so who's next? Gemini. What up to Bullseye? Drop some comments if you're in here. Say what's up. Gemini. Let me see if I got for Geminis. You got God, which is just dog backwards, which is funny as fuck. What up, Gabriella? Shout out to you. Benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. Okay, shadow side, despotism. I don't know what that word is. Despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. I just thinking about what Gary, the numbers guy, said. He said, you guys worship a god or something. I don't know if I heard it right though. I think it was super late. He's like, you worship a god when it's just dog backwards or some shit like that. That was funny. But yeah, it's just yeah. So it's just a dog. Could you imagine? So what does that mean? Are we praying to fucking Anubis, the fucking dog? Is that what that means? But this is just an archetype deck, and we're doing Gemini. So benevolence and compassion, recognizing the internal force within yourself and others. Okay. I wonder if you could be the year of the dog. This person I'm talking about specifically. All right, let me see here. Oh, fuck. My bad. That was a... Hi, what the fuck? Okay, let me see here. Took you guys for a trip. Gemini, what must you know? What must the Gemini know? Hierophant, Taurus energy, strong Taurus for the Gemini. This is like a teacher, but it is a priest, you know, a pope or some shit like that. Now, I've seen, you know, a shaman, things like that. But the Hierophant definitely represents tradition, a traditional commitment. That's why it is a priest. It represents marriage, because it's tradition. It's a tradition, right? It's traditional. A commitment, a higher commitment. You know. And if we want to put the numerology, the fifth major arcana, this definitely does bring change to your life. You know what I mean? Things like that. Okay. What must you know? Two of Wands. Yeah, you want to travel, of course. But yeah. It's just saying, I think a commitment is actually more important first, and then you can travel. Your potential goes up like that. Okay. For this specific Gemini. There could be traveling, yeah, and definitely in your cards, like, it's a good thing. Some of you might have to, yeah, something about the government as well. Hierophant can represent, like, the government. Two of Wands. Might having to go through that for some specific message. Four of Wands. Yeah. That's like you know, they say like it's a ceremony, but for me, like, it's always been like a wedding card, the actual wedding. You know, these are different situations that people go through, right? Like real life situations. But they say the Four of Wands, yeah, some sort of ceremony. You know, you see the 1111 there too. This is having, like, being able to travel and then come back to a place that you're actually excited to be at. You know what I mean? So much people spend their time traveling and then, like, come home alone, or you're by yourself, you know? So I think that's what the change that you're looking for is going to come through a higher commitment, a spiritual commitment, something that you can travel and be excited to come back home to. Yeah, Hangman. You need some more enlightenment, basically, about it. Have to look at things from a different perspective. Sometimes life will like hold you up because you have to look at it from a different perspective. You need more enlightenment. The Hangman. Pisces energy. Okay. Gemini, let me see who's after Gemini. Cancerian. I might have to roll another joint. Let me see. Fuck. The goal is one day not to roll my joints ever. What's good, The Alchemist? We're taking a little smoke break. Who's next? We said Cancerians. I am live on YouTube. You want to go to aceazucar on YouTube. Perfect for the full moon. Facts. Today's also a 5 and 4 day in numerology. Definitely want to get out of the house. Definitely want to put that work in. Change it up. Change it up. That's exactly. What's TYT? Is that supposed to be, what is that? You're smoking hookah? All right, Cancerian, let me see. Take your time. Nah, there's too many of these shits to remember. For the nerds, she said. Sorry. Don't be sorry. You know it's not good to say sorry. Better to say I apologize. I think. Where we at? Yeah, we're at Cancerian here. Full moon in Cancer, eh? So y'all must be feeling it. Got gossip. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Being more considerate. Thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information. Betraying confidences. Yeah. Talking too much. Saying too much. Sometimes it's better to talk to less people. Because of that shit. I don't know, part of you likes it though. You know how people like that, especially, you know. I think Spanish people are bad for that. Let's be real. Awakens consideration for the feelings of others, honoring trust. Yeah. But it's about putting principle before that. Putting principle before that. Because the intentions could be messed up. Your moon is in Cancer and you cried 2 times already. Sheesh. Let me see what the tarot. What must you know? Let me see here. Let me see here. Yeah, you could have been saying things that you shouldn't have been saying. It is what it is. But the good thing is like you're either becoming more aware and considerate in regards to those things. Be more considerate. I definitely think it has to do with like spiritual values. When we were talking principle. Okay, what must you know for the Cancerian? Empress, Taurus energy here. Could be about a Taurus. The Empress just says that prosperity is yours for sure. Prosperity is just opportunities though. You know, you can't really manifest like money like that, but you can manifest the opportunity to take the money to, you know, to actually get it. So Empress feels like this energy of being attractive in the sense of, yeah, you know how to bring things to you know, to you, people to you. Now obviously yeah, this was it's a good money card. But yeah, also means fertility, obviously means pregnancy, you know, pregnancies in the cards as well. Okay. Oh. Okay, my bad. My phone. So Empress is here. Three of Swords. Sheesh. So Three of Swords usually is a breakup. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Feeling really confused. This could be with a child's parent, of course. Six of Wands. Underlying energy. Yeah, I mean, this could be even like having to distance yourself from your mom because it just leads to confusion. People are just too confused. Maybe they're too confused. To be honest, is a message that comes through. It's just a lot of confusion here. Six of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Yeah, Cancer. It's almost like, but it almost feels like, because the Empress is the strongest card. The Empress is the strongest card. I'm gonna get one more. Yeah, Strength card. Yeah, it's not the easiest time right now. I'm like, yo, is this more past tense or present? But it's feeling more present. Shit could have been karma. There could have been a breakup and it was definitely could be karmic. And like it like fucking had to make your life harder because it's almost like you didn't show the discipline to your short-term gratifications. So yeah, there's a lot of confusion here. There might be a heartbreak. There might be a breakup. Not saying that, you know, things can't go back or whatever. But yeah, it's about being able to control your short-term impulses. You know what I mean? This might not make sense to you. This might make sense for one person. Okay. Yeah, mother wound, someone said. Yeah, it could be that. Yeah, but the Three of Swords and the Empress, that makes sense. And it's a strength card. And it could be, it's number 8. It could be karmic, but yes, it's a lot of resistance. Having to, yeah, it's not an easy card. Strength. Ooh, yeah, the Queen of Cups came out again. Yeah, that's the Cancerian card right there. Just reminding you, I guess, that you have a lot to offer. You know, it's a big cup. Six of Wands here. Underlying energies, like Six of Wands is having to, you know, go through the challenges towards victory for your home, your responsibilities, for the family, your family, for your security. Six of Wands is winning the war. That's the part where you won. That's where you're there, though. That's the underlying energy. That's why we're here. Karma should be paid, no? Or you're still feeling confused? We'll see. I mean, it's not a personal, but yeah. There's just confusion there still. Makes it harder. Yeah, look, you got a tower. Fuck. Look at that shit. There's like nothing you could have done, regardless. Because the confusion is bad. It could be a lot of things, vices, things, you know. Sometimes people don't even know they have a vice. It's better to be honest about it. But yeah, the tower. It's like when you have no choice. Again, it's like a really hard lesson, basically. Painful, I guess. Yeah, emotional, all the shit. Mentally, you know. But the Empress is the first card, which I like. The Empress is the first card, which is what I like. Meaning, yeah, you're in a place where you can. Obviously, it won't be easy, but you can still have, you know, going towards where you're actually looking to looking to, I guess, align yourself with the Queen of Cups. Of course, you know, you just want to be in love. Of course, you want, you know, things like that. Pedri said, yeah. Yeah, someone said it feels personal though. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, let's continue. Cancerian. Who's after Cancer? Virgo. Student. Virgo. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning, of course. Virgo, arrogance. The shadow side is arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. See, kind of what we were talking about, like even before, like problems get bigger, they get worse. Humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. Yeah, having humility, like being kind, I guess. I like humility better than humble. But yeah, student, having to learn from the right people, obviously, continuing to. Arrogance, yeah, the shadow side is arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. Okay, that's just the shadow side. Let me see what the tarot has. Shit, I just skipped Leo, but we'll do Virgo first. Okay, we're gonna go back to Leo. Shout out to the Leos. Sheesh. Yeah, 'cause I did Cancer, Leo, but I said Virgo. Anyways, Virgo, you got student, okay? We'll go back to Leo. Let me see. Virgo, what must you know? Ace of Wands, okay. Page of Swords. Virgo. 10 of Cups. Yeah, Virgo is looking for that new and exciting. For sure, it's time. They're definitely thinking about it. You know, Virgos. 10 of Wands. What must you know is that, yeah, you are gonna be you're thinking about it. The passion is trying to lead you to think. You just want to make sure that you're going to something that is going to be, yeah, the Lover's card. Exactly what else? Because you got a 10 of Cups. But yeah, the Lover's card, underlying energies. Yeah, you can have that. You know. You can definitely have that 10 of Cups and the Lover's card. Yeah, that energy, that passion is moving you to think about it. So that's what you're looking for. You're like, yo, I just want to be with somebody. But obviously you want to be with the person that is on the right side of things, I guess. You know, Lover's card. Responsible connection type shit. It's responsible. But yeah, Virgo. I think maybe more open to that. That's what you want to think about. Could be a Libra significance. Ace of Wands. It's the first card though. Yeah. Let's go back to the Leo now. Leo. Don Juan. That sounds like a Leo, right? Spotlight your positive, seductive qualities. Shadow side, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Doesn't that sound like a Leo? That's definitely a fucking Leo. Don Juan. Don Juan DeMarco. The fuck? Isn't that funny? Yeah. You got charm, you know what I'm saying? You have a charm to you. You gotta use your powers for good. Influence for good. Alright. Let me see here. 100. Let me see, Leo. What must you know? Queen of Swords. Could be a Libra. 8 of Cups. Okay, Leo specifically. Let me see here. 4 of Wands. Funny. What's going on here? Yeah, it seems like a lot going on, and it's in multiple ways. So, Queen of Swords is a feminine energy. Definitely not taking fucking no shit. Definitely ready to cut off somebody, right? Queen of Swords. Usually, like in their masculine, a little bit. 8 of Cups is walking away emotionally. Sometimes these things take time. They don't just happen, you know? But sometimes, yeah, people, it finishes emotionally first and shit like that. But it feels like it's going towards something better right now for you guys, too. Because it goes into a 4 of Wands. So maybe some sort of wedding, whatever that looks like, or a ceremony, whatever that looks like to you, whatever you want to do, travel, whatever the fuck, is in the cards. You know what I mean? Feels like the feminine energy is being very strict with that. Maybe she wants, like, you know what I mean? Four of Cups is underlying energy because not wanting to take it. That you're not. I don't think you're wanting to take it, but it's leading there. You know, it's definitely leading there. But yes, that's what's happening. I feel like the Don Juan is out here. So that's a thing. Yeah, Queen of Swords is definitely on some Libra energy. Definitely like, yeah, no emotion. No. But Eight of Cups is, yeah, somebody walking away emotionally, of course. But look, it still leads to a Four of Wands. It looks like the feminine energy. If you're the feminine energy, Leo, you got to be really almost like strict with that as well. You know what I mean? Because that Queen of Swords is the first card. So if you're the feminine energy, you know, this is what you must know. Because it still leads to a Four of Wands. Okay. Who we at? I did Leo. I did Virgo. So after Virgo, it's Libra. Let me see what we have for Libra. Libra got Vampire. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. The shadow side is depleting others from your psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependency. Yeah, that's crazy. I know, it feels like there's an energy of someone just like who's always just fucking complaining, unlucky and shit. We'll see if it's you. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. What must you know? Was that funny? Oops. I'm hearing Capricorn. What's going on here? Libra. What must you know, Libra? Eight of Cups. That's just, again, it's just walking away and like High Priestess. Yeah, going ghost. You become a secret almost. You become hidden. That card felt. Page of Wands. Could be an Aries, could be a Pisces as well here. Water sign energy. Okay, Queen, and the King of Swords is here. So now the masculine energy here. It's definitely more ready for like war. I can't even, like, this energy right here is crazy. This is an Aquarius energy. King of Swords, underlying energy. The last reading, the feminine was ready to cut off. Now it seems the masculine. This reading, the masculine is ready to cut someone off. they're just in a different place. They're in a place, it's almost like of working hard to get really smart, you know? King of Swords. Eight of Cups is walking away emotionally. High Priestess, what must you know? Why is the High Priestess here? No, I've seen that card already. Why is the High Priestess here? Knight of Swords. That's the Libra right there. The Devil. The Devil card. The occult. Okay, so the astrology or numerology could be fucked up. Shit was a karmic trap. Shit, you know. Type of relationships, type of things that, you know, might be good for one night type shit. You know, that's what it looked like. But yeah, what must you know is you have to walk away from something, basically, because it could have been karma, like a karmic trap. Fuck. You know. Yeah, these are for entertainment purposes only. You know. But yeah, Devil card. And you got an Eight of Cups. Okay. Okay, what must you know? Yeah. What was your... Yeah, I got Vampire. Now, this could be just a connection, though. An unhealthy connection. It doesn't have to be like a relation... Like a romantic. I mean, Eight of Cups. No, it doesn't have to be. But yeah, 'cause we were talking about a person that was draining. They complained too much. The masculine here has to cut somebody off. Cut something off. For sure. Or they're in that mode, regardless. But yeah. High Priestess and a Devil card like that. Not the best combo. Aries could have been something. Rushing into things could have been a thing, you know. My bad, somebody called me again. But I'm back. Okay, that's what that is. What do I feel like you need a best advice card? I've already seen that shit. Oh, a lover's card. Oh. Yeah, you got a lover's card. My bad. I guess communication comes to mind with this Mercury card. Yeah, that's what they say. It's Gemini and Virgo. Right? The twins, the lovers. It's funny because yeah, the snake is there, and it's like they tell you the snake is bad, right? But the snake had the knowledge. Maybe it's not a bad thing, you know, in the card, because you could have got Matrix trapped with these two because of the astrology and the numerology. Because the High Priestess is the occult. This could be yeah. I don't want to say it, but yeah, if you know, you know. Sounds like witchcraft a little bit, right? But I feel more like a Matrix trap, though. Eight of Cups is just having to walk away. Your best advice was a lover's card. You might be, like, you know, you gotta have like your own family, to be honest. Trying to avoid this shit. Yeah. The High Priestess and the Devil. All right, let's continue. Scorpio. What's the Scorpion doing? Are Libra supposed to be witches? Libra is bruja. I've seen that, you know, Libras could be, they're the only object. They're the only object. So like some people, the old astrologers say that they have no soul. Then I also heard, you know, that Libras are, they don't play favorites. They're very balanced like that. Actually fire to know, to understand that. So Scorpio got networker. Enhances unity through sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. The shadow side conveys information only for personal gain, spreads fear and falsehood. Yeah, so basically, as far as networking goes, sometimes like, that's why I love numerology and astrology, because the people that I talk to are numerology and astrology is really good. So it's like, I'm gonna help them, the people that actually, you know, like the people that I'm actually building with, I'm gonna help them with no sense of like personal gain, because I'm thinking big here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a long, because shit takes a long time, like, so it's like almost like picking the right people and they are worth doing that for, basically. And they've showed you that already. Like there's been that you've seen good feedback multiple ways. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. So yeah, basically wanting to, I guess, yeah, share that information, wanting to help people without really that person, you know, without too much thinking, oh, what's in it for me? You know what I mean? Is that, you know, so okay. Because you're coming off that fear, right? It is what it is. Like, it's not, it's falsehood. Yeah, it's like almost kind of fake. But if you find if you have people that are, you know, that actually, if you use it, that's what I'm saying. That's why I love numerology and astrology so much. Because like I can, for the first time in my life, I know how to pick people to be a part of my life. And I'm making your life better because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so it's worth it. And obviously on multiple, like, I don't know, is it scales? But multiple ways of seeing it. So I don't know what we're talking about. We're talking about networking. I should be talking shit, I think. I don't know. I'm hearing Gemini. We're doing Scorpio right now. So again, enhances unity through the sharing of information. Yeah. What must you know? Let me see. Make sure you guys get out of the house today. All right, Scorpio. Empress. This big card been popping up a lot, can't lie. Like at least 5 times. Yeah, pregnancy is on a lot of people's minds. I feel like, yeah, they want children, maybe 9 months, 9 years, something, perhaps. 3 is the number of the child. Here we have the Empress representing pregnancy. Again, it's a good card because it just means you have a lot of prosperity. Maybe you're healthy, you're feeling healthy, you're into like the whole, health and wellness. It is Taurus, it is Venus, it is, how do you say, like appreciating luxury. You know what I mean? Even if that's like getting like massages and shit, like, or eating healthy and shit, spending money on your food and water, like those things bring prosperity, 100%. You know, Empress, Eight of Wands, yeah, strong, fast spiritual progression. Eight of Wands is a lot of energy being exchanged through communication. Okay, but it's like a good thing. It's an exciting thing. Yeah, the World card. Underlying energy. Yeah, Four of Swords. Yeah, proper rest is progressive. Of course, taking times to think, you know, and rest and just, things like that. On the decisions that you've made, like things like that, Four of Swords is why we're here. It's a resting progressive thing. So, like I said, it feels like you are ready for that, you basically evolving. Eight of Wands, definitely, again, a lot of communication and energy being exchanged with someone. The World card is it being successful. Maybe you're pregnant now, just letting you know that this looks, yeah, it's gonna be successful. The World card shows all of that. I like how the World card in this deck is orange, because then it just tells you to think bigger, you know what I mean? I like that. But yeah, Empress is here, just letting you know, yeah, a lot of prosperity, a lot of money, the great money card. It seems like, yeah, you're gonna be really going quickly, progressing into success. Perhaps again, because your karma is paid as well with the World card. Force, yeah. So I like that. It has to do with networking, perhaps. Of course, we talked about. Remember, we talked about communicating, but yeah, Empress is abundance. It's just like a abundance mindset. Scorpio. After Scorpio, who is it? Sagittarius. Let's go for the Sag. Let me see. All right, that's ready to go. Let me see what the Sag gets. A hedonist. Inspires creative energy to embrace good things in life. Celebrates the beauty in yourself. Now the shadow side is pursues pleasure to the determined of health. Indulges at the expense of others. Hedonist. Sagittarius. Kind of sounds like a Sagittarius. So yeah, it's cool. Meaning, yeah, I think you can inspire people, but you can also take advantage of people or indulge at expense of others. You know. Funny enough, right? Makes sense, to be honest. Sagittarius. The problem is they're good looking. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Let's see what must you know here. Did I miss something? Let me see. Chariot. Who else got this first? Was it Cancer? No. I think it was. I don't know. Chariot. Okay, that's a good sign. Let me see here. Ace of Swords. Let's keep going. Queen of Swords. Okay, underlying energy. Page of Pentacles. The energy feels good, feels bright. Chariot just says that there is basically progressing towards becoming, evolving a more favorable version. It starts with knowledge, with this, not knowledge, spiritual knowledge. You know what I mean? Spiritual knowledge. There could be traveling here for sure. Ace of Swords for sure. There's something about a passport. Something about a passport. It feels like the feminine energy is strict with something about that. I don't know what happened. There's an earth sign, could be a Taurus as well, Libra as well. But anyways, what must you know? The Chariot is traveling is definitely in the cards. There is a passport, and it looks like a feminine energy here might be mad. So if you're the feminine energy, I don't know why you're mad here. Why are you mad? It could be because of a Taurus. I don't understand. Earth sign, usually a Taurus with the page. Now, Chariot tells you though, regardless, yeah, I do definitely feel like the spiritual knowledge is there for you. You know, Ace of Swords is making sure you understand the truth. Because that's the only way you're gonna get victory. You have to know the truth of how the shit really works. You know what I mean? And again, Queen of Swords, it's the feminine energy having to be strict on getting that, like, applying wisdom, applying knowledge, the mind, you know, for your security, for your, to feel grounded. You know what I mean? That makes sense. Might not. Anyways, who's after Sag? Oh, Capricorn. I'm done. Yes, let's go. Yeah. What is today's a 4 days? Time for the gym. Definitely time for the gym. Definitely talk to you guys soon. Good session. Of course. All right, take care, y'all.